The high school football season kicks off this week, and as the preseason comes to a close, the excitement starts to reach a new high. Thousands of Georgia high school football players will take the field this week, but Tigers head coach Tommy Watson says the character of his players is what makes them stand out.
The Harris County kids, number one, they are straight blue collar. They are hard-nosed. They will do whatever you ask them to do if they think you care about them. And man, they'll run through a wall, but they're physical, they're hard-nosed, just good people, man.
Coach Watson has called Harris County a hidden gem, a gold mine for talent in Georgia. What the other coaches have also realized is there are elite athletes in every sport at Harris County High School. That also includes a state championship softball team. In turn, that pushes the football players to get better.
There's a lot of athletes here, and that pushes them to be more athletic as well. So just the whole community pushing and raising the kid, and the school system being a good school system, it makes it special for that kid to grow up in a successful, not only school, but a successful learning environment as well, and it produces great kids.
While the Tigers are getting ready for teams they'll compete against on Friday nights, there's already plenty of competition on the practice fields.
So there's position competition. There is players that are pushing each other, not only that are in the position, but to achieve on the defensive side of the ball, not only in position specific, but defensively and program-wise. We all hold each other accountable, really compete with each other day to day.
I think we have 9 offensive linemen that they're all the same. They're all the same weight, they're all the same height, they're all the same speed. And so those 9, 10 individuals, they got to bring it every day to get to play. You know, you look at our wideouts, our DBs, we have position competition as good as I've ever had in starting year 26 of coaching this year.
It takes a Harris County kid to get through the grind of a practice and an environment like that. While these Tigers are working to succeed in the 2025 season, some say this Harris County attitude was founded when the late Tommy Parks roamed the sidelines. In the early 2000s, more people started to move to Harris County. That also meant more talent started to arrive on campus. And Coach Parks was the right guy at the right time.
And it just started building up. They started winning. And it was just a matter of one guy coming in. Somebody would make the breakthrough. And that, of course, was Jordan Jenkins. Jenkins kind of came out of nowhere and was a highly recruited prospect his senior year in 2011. And he had a great season, signed with Georgia. And then suddenly all these players look around and go, you know what? We can do this too.
More Harris County kids also followed Jordan's path. Others became professionals like Darius Brooks. He said Harris County prepared him for the next level.
You know, and like I told him, I said, there's been a lot of tough times in my life. You know, when I got to college and professional and I'm going through something tough, and I thought about all the days that I had in high school, you know, all the tough days, waking up at 6 a.m. flipping. I said, look, I've been through worse than high school. You know, I know I can push through this. So like I said, what I did in high school helped me mentally, you know, push through the things in life.
That Tiger toughness is what helped Taquan Marshall become a star quarterback for Georgia Tech.
I think a lot of the kids that come from around here are tough kids, hard-nosed kids. They're gonna work hard, you know what you're gonna get. And I think that's really special. I think that's how I was when I came out. And so I think the product of who I am and how I was when I was here was kind of the blueprint. And people before me said that, guys like Jordan Jenkins, Jay Ellison, LaMichael Fanning, like it's a lot of guys that came before me that set the blueprint of what Harris County was, how tough you needed to be, how physical you needed to be, how you needed to play.
And Harris County helped build a Super Bowl champion like A.J. Howard, where the super competitive spirit was groomed at the start of his football journey.
I think that competitive spirit, man, like I said, starts all the way back in like rec league. You going against those guys and knowing that someday you guys are going to team up and be together. So help build that camaraderie through 7 or 8 years before we even touch a high school football field. Almost like college football at Harris County on a Friday night. It's tough to win. It's a tough place to come in and play. The fans are excited. We're excited because everything sort of shuts down and all they know is football.
No matter where they go after graduation, the former Tigers always look out for the next generation. And the current players never take that for granted.
You can't never leave your family behind. So, you know, just like this is a home. So anytime you go out, you know, a lot of our players come back here, they train at the facility, you know, come back, talk to the coaches. So it's a big family. You're never gonna leave your family behind, just like you're not gonna leave your family. So we all gonna come back home to Harris County.
And there's one thread that connects this Harris County football team to the ones that came before it. It's the same high expectations that Harris County kids and the Harris County fans have of this team.
Everybody at the end of the day at Harris County and Harris County schools wants to win. Whether we're playing tic-tac-toe, whether we're playing graduation tests, whatever it is, we want to win.